back, guys. Got another play analysis video for you today. Today, we're going to take a look at Georgia Tech's offense against Georgia from the final regular season game of 2023. All right, here we've got our running back offset right with one receiver split out on each side in what I call an ace formation. I've heard this called many different things. Call it what you call it. Everyone's got different terminology. So, as usual, I have our 3-2 defensive alignment on the other side. So, let's get into this play. We've got fake jet sweep left with power, toss read to the right. So our base play is toss read to the right. So let's talk the blocking scheme first. All right, so O-line is all going to gap scheme left, block down left, except the left guard. Okay, he's going to run B-gap power scheme onto the right play side linebacker. As always, you guys keep teaching your blocking schemes however you do it. Okay, this is just how this particular play is blocked. Next, we've got our running back running wide toss action to the right. He's got to be ready for that pitch right away. And again, I've only included the fake jet sweep here to mirror this play up with Georgia Tech's version. Okay, you certainly would not have to use any motion or fake a jet sweep at all in this play if you didn't want to. But here's that fake jet sweep, and he's just going to hold the backside. And lastly, let's talk about the quarterback action. So essentially, the play becomes speed option on this right defensive end. Instead of a one-handed option pitch, though, the quarterback's going to pump fake one underhand toss to the running back. He's going to pump fake one underhand toss to the running back. That's when he's going to read the reaction to that C-gap defender, in this case, the D-end. If the D-end goes outside to get the pitch man, quarterback's going to keep it up the middle. If the D-end goes inside, containing quarterback, or if he just sits here, right here, we toss it out here to the running back. Pretty simple play. Like I said, the base play is toss read. In most traditional 11-man offenses, you probably don't even call it power toss read. I think it's just called toss read, and it's automatically a B-gap power play. But there's the gist of that. Here is the official play art. Again, we have ace jet left, fake jet sweep, toss read to the right. And let me review these notes below one more time. So we've got toss read with B-gap power action. We're faking the jet sweep towards Z. O-line is going to gap scheme down block to the left, leaving that play side linebacker for the left guard running the B-gap power right through that B-gap, leading on to the play side linebacker. Tailback is running wide toss path to the right. X receiver is going to break down, block that first threat. Z is our zip motion guy. He's going to fake the jet sweep. And then finally, our quarterback is going to do that one toss pump fake, reading of the right C-gap defender, in this case, the D-end still. And if he goes outside, he keeps it up the middle. If he goes inside, or if he sits, he tosses it outside to the running back. So there you go. There is the official play art of this play. Now, again, the same play is right here out of a twin set without the motion. So if you just wanted to put the Z over on a twin set and no motion, then there you go. There's the same exact play. And you could tag those guys, the X and the Z, to run any two-man concept you wanted, or you could have them block. Doesn't matter. You could turn it into a true pre-snap RPO with the toss read, pre-snap read in the grass and the leverage on the outside in a 2-on-1 scenario. But either way, like I said, that's just if you did not want to do the motion, here you go. All right, now let's take a look at how Georgia Tech ran this play against Georgia from late November of 2023. Okay, so here we go. We've got Georgia Tech and Georgia. Georgia Tech, late game situation, down 2 scores. Short yardage situation at the 5-yard line, 2nd and 2, trying to score a touchdown, cut into the lead here late in the game. Okay, so here's the jet motion. As you notice, these guys are in man. This guy will bail. So their first read happens to be here. He is the D gap defender in this case. These guys are all going to gap scheme down, 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 and around, leading on to the play side linebacker. They also have the H going to lead through as well. So it becomes a GH power toss read with the fake jet. Let's take a look at this play here. Okay, so a very easy play. There you go. As I said, number 3 bails out with the man-to-man. Here's the toss action. This pulls two defenders out, including the linebacker who they're leading on with the power, B-gap power block from the left guard. And then they also have the H-back falling through as well for an extra blocker and an easy read to keep it up the middle when two guys go wide. And you have two lead blockers. One more time there. Fake the toss, read the defender, find the open area. Okay, here's a look at the end zone cam view. There's the motion man. You can see he's bailing again. Eyes are on this guy, the only guy outside of the tackle. Fakes the pitch. He stays. Easy lead onto the here. And a lead blocker as well with the H-back. Walk in touchdown. Fake the toss. Eyes on the defender. He's already bailing outside to cover the pitch man. Take it up the middle inside behind your blockers. Last time. There you go. And Georgia Tech had already ran toss read and tossed it out there. So this is a tough play to cover when you ran it multiple times, putting that defender in a bind. He's got to make a decision immediately, and you react and take whatever he gives you. Great play. And there you go. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Take a look at the toss read. Certainly would not have to fake a jet sweep at all in this play if you didn't want to. And even if you don't want to run it with the power action from a pulling guard, take a look at how it would fit into your offense. Hope you like the play. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions for me, feel free to comment below or reach out to me on Twitter at 8Man Breakdowns. If you enjoyed the content or you took away anything from it, please click subscribe and check out some of my other videos right here. And as always, thank you guys for tuning in.